Hello.
Alright, we're back. We don't have the other right now. They're doing some other stuff, but we're going to be doing this and hopefully getting through the prologue of the beginning of the game. Daniel is going to be playing. He's had more experience in the game since it came out, which was Friday. But I'm going to be asking Daniel a bunch of questions, and hopefully you guys might be able to answer a couple of them. But go ahead and start.
If you hear phone noises in the background, it's mine. So
it feels really good to be back. Honestly, I was kind of like procrastinating on the whole streaming and making videos.
You're being a little bitch.
Yeah, being a little pussy because I was so nervous.
As you can see, I've already started.
Just
so really quick, Alright, okay.
Alright, go
I
ahead.
you can name these, but it's not.
That would, yeah, because we were gonna do preemptively. We were going to make two, one as Daniel's personal and one as the YouTube channels. So, so hopefully this goes great. This goes okay. So basically, like, okay, so I'm probably gonna be asking a bunch of questions because of how new I am to the game. But before this, we were talking about it while you were playing on your personal account about how there was a new girl protagonist.
What's up, Eggsy?
As there is a new protagonist, a girl protagonist, and what is her name? And how does she relate to the? Well, obviously she's an ancestor, or the ancestor is Bayek to the girl.
Actually, no.
No.
Well, we'll see. It doesn't take that long until the first modern day mission.
Okay. Well, does most of the? Will you still be moving back and forth through modern day like you would do with?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any point where you can like do it yourself?
Hold on, we're gonna.
Okay, we're taking quiet for the cutscenes. I'm actually really nervous. Okay, well, sorry, Xavier. Yeah, that sucks, man. Assassin's Creed Origins are pretty badass.
I thought Medjay was supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Medjay to no Pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows. And I will kill you all! Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
Holy shit. That's pretty intense.
Yeah, Bayek is a lovely guy.
He seems pretty lovely, I won't lie. But okay, so back to oh shit, it's not even over.
No, it's just
Oh. I know he has two arms, he's just really hurt. Okay, so while you're playing this, I'm gonna be asking you a bunch of questions. So before the cutscene had happened, there was the or how I thought that Bayek was that girl's or the girl protagonist's ancestor. How does that not relate to? All right, how does it relate?
She's actually not. I don't. Well, it doesn't really specify what she is, if she's an ancestor or not. But what she is she works for Abstergo. And she uses Bayek's and Aya's DNA to live their memories in order to get or to be a part of the Animus project for Abstergo.
So pretty much kind of like how Unity was, where instead of having them be direct descendants, they were like they were playing games pretty much within the Animus, because or whatever that Abstergo had made into a game or something.
Yeah.
That guy's like scarily close.
A broken
That's pretty
weapon
crazy.
won't save you. This place will serve as doom to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Holy crap. So the main thing that everyone was kind of thrown off by in the new Assassin was the fact that the combat system was more along the lines of Dark Souls. Do you feel there's like a heavy Dark Souls influence on this?
I've only seen Dark Souls, so.
But from what you've seen and what you've played, do you feel like there's a Dark Souls resemblance to it?
Yes.
Yes. How's the countering? Because I know that's a big thing now.
Countering?
That there wasn't a lot of chain kills and.
It's not so much a counter anymore. It's actually a parry now, but you have to unlock it as an ability.
Oh, okay. So now this mainly is just like a lot of structure work. Like now you have to structure your way to becoming an assassin instead of automatically acquiring things through, you know, like campaign missions or whatever, the story missions.
Also, do you want to do some hoarding? Because there's like a lot of loot to get right now.
Yes.
You
I want to
hoarding?
hoard the hell out of everything here.
You sure?
I want it to be like Fallout inventory. Like I want everything taken up.
You want everything?
Everything. You give me everything, Daniel.
Oh yeah, since I got the gold edition, it comes with all this stuff already.
That's pretty cool. We can't, Nano. We have to progress through like if we were playing a normal game. God damn it, Danny! You're not progressing. This isn't progression. Fine, whatever. We'll play with the DLC weapons.
Oh, actually, real quick, I just want to show you guys. This is the
tree?
quote unquote steel tree now.
Which ones are the three ones that you came with?
This one is eagle tagging, which is basically you could tag your enemies with Senu. Overpower, it's like there's an adrenaline bar. Every time it fills, you get to use this attack.
Has an adrenaline, yes.
And then there's this, you can call your mount, which is basically whistling and call your horse.
And another thing that was very offsetting to a bunch of people is that Ubisoft had made another game called Far Cry Primal where you could use the owl to kind of, you know, look around like how you can do with Senu and Origins. How do you feel? Like, do you think that brings the gameplay a lot better? Like, makes it a lot better, or
Yes.
do you think yes?
I mean, it brings. It's kind of funny because it actually brings, you know,
Well, because I knew a
a
lot
whole
of people.
new meaning to Eagle Vision.
Yeah, I kind of knew that a lot of people were mad about playing the game. Well, during a couple of streams that you had watched, that there was a couple people that were like, "Oh, well, the Senu's gonna ruin it because that's not Assassin's Creed," you know. And I was like, "Well, playing Far Cry Primal, which are again two totally different games, you know, I liked using it a lot because it was a very good way to get. It was a good way to get like a vantage point without having to, you know, move away from the actual point, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty cool from what I've seen. Yeah, Darkside. Yeah, I remember playing it. Yeah, Darkside definitely.
Centuries ago.
Ooh,
Take all the loot, Daniel. We don't care. Just take it all.
take it off?
Take it all.
Are you sure? 'Cause
No.
It took me like 10 minutes
Never mind.
to get it all last time.
Oh, you know what? No, take it all. How do you know you even got all of it?
Huh?
How do you know you even got all of it?
I just kept running around the tomb.
Ooh, and another thing, I see that you have your torch out. But could you automatically pull your torch out by yourself, or does it do it in low light levels?
You have to do it yourself.
You can do it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's my weapon, and then...
It's your torch. Alright, sweet. And then also with the arrows and maneuver, because I know later on in the game you get a bow and arrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now later on, to set the bow and arrow on fire, do you do it automatically? Can you press a button and it does it for you?
Set the bow and arrow on fire, my friend. You set the arrow on fire.
Oh, I thought you said set the arrow on fire. Or what I meant to say. You know what I meant to say, you asshole.
Yeah,
You illiterate.
It's like to embarrass you.
You illiterate butt
On
munch.
your own channel.
Whatever, dude. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Play the game. Do your business. No. But like, I know I had seen a stream that you had showed me where she just stood over a fire with her arrow out and it automatically caught. Do you think that'd become a nuisance after a while? Because what if you don't want your arrow to be on fire? You walk over.
Well, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't want your arrow to be on fire. I mean, it does do bonus damage. And also, there is like, there's like a oil jar nearby, and you just happen to knock your enemy into it, and your enemy also catches on fire.
You can
Then it'll damage everyone around him as well.
Now, from Assassin's Creed,
I don't want to be sexist.
From Assassin's Creed Unity to now, how do you feel the biggest changes were, and what made the best changes that they made, and the changes that kind of make you go, oh, you know, like I missed that.
I don't know.
You don't know?
The large map of.
Yeah, the loot system and everything's like I feel a little bit of Dishonored in here too, but yeah, there's a big the map here is a lot bigger than Fallout Force. Actually, way bigger.
Yeah, this is actually the whole map.
Way bigger than Fallout Force. And this isn't even just like one designated area. There's more places to this.
Yeah, this is where the prologue takes place, and on my personal account, all I've ever been to was these areas right here.
So pretty much, if it wasn't for the gameplay or the campaign or the story mode, you wouldn't really, even if you were to play through it 100 times, still couldn't discover every place. If it wasn't for the story mode taking you.
Well, it doesn't take you everywhere. It takes you to most of the places.
Oh, so then still, even if you were to play the story mode, you still wouldn't discover everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big. It's big, Xavier. It's big.
Up there. Light.
But man, like that's pretty crazy, honestly. And about the climbing system, I know that you had said that, you know, in past Assassin's Creed games that as us players we would play whatever, it was restricted climbing.
Yeah.
You know, is it still restricted now? Or is it more free?
It flows a lot better.
Flows a lot better. And then again, still
it actually like takes you where you want to go. But you actually have to, you know, aim the right way.
Okay, so pretty much it's like, is it a lot smoother? Do you think? A lot smoother.
Of course.
And then there's X to go up and B in a circle, or A to go up and B to go down, you know? Which was a lot better because I like playing that in Assassin's Creed Unity.
Watch out! Fire! Is that you? It is an ambush! You are telling me? They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh? It's been nearly a year, my friend. Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone defers to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse. I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron. 4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest? No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand. Gods, I have missed you. Where is your mount?
I love
there you are, boy.
As a character.
Let us go, Sonny. How have you been holding up since I left? It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. The soldiers
pretty difficult. I mean, unless you knew what you're doing.
A garrison in
like if you knew what you were doing,
told me once the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
You know, just
I'll do what I
don't
can.
push too hard and
do not
accidentally
forget,
slit your throat, you know?
I have my own justice to pursue.
Ah, I knew I could count on you, Sammy.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Oh.
This is a very beautiful game.
Whoa.
Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
But then again, I'm only playing on a PS4, so it
Xbox
doesn't.
One X.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
do
guess.
the game much justice
I don't-
for how beautiful it can be.
I don't know. From what I heard, it was kind of Xbox One X was kind of a bust.
Your children.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews.
No one in the Wahat could make a move without being questioned, threatened, taxed, or beaten. We all have learned to obey and keep our heads down. You see how it is.
Let's not attract attention.
It is really beautiful, though. Honestly,
Yeah.
I like the open feeling of it.
Clear the way! Hurry! What's the meaning of this?
Are you going to go to your house?
Nothing there for me. Tell me about the
It'd
ibis.
probably be me if I was a kid in ancient Egypt.
See here.
Nothing there for me.
Plague on the oasis. As
Just
you can
imagine
see,
like
the
that,
soldiers
and
have
his son
become more
accidental.
brutal since he arrived. Before they got drunk and fought with the villagers. Now that Medellin is here, they are disciplined, vicious.
All the more reason to kill him.
Do not take
Honestly,
him
I think the streaming quality on this right now is amazing.
Huh?
This is a lot better.
Well, yeah,
Thank God. I know. Thank God. Well, I'm actually glad my Wi-Fi can handle it. I won't lie. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and
Home. Leave your mouth. You will
home.
not stray far.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Go ahead, Oni.
I'm just gonna. This is a viewpoint.
Oh, hi, Mark.
That's right there. Give this a point real quick.
Jesus, that's beautiful.
Yeah, but it might look good, but trust me, it could be a lot better if I had, a more recent system.
Thank God, Xavier, because I used to stream a while back and it was pretty bad.
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I am worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried.
Look at you. Cuts, contusions.
I'm fine.
Sit. 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 I'll take care of it.
You haven't changed.
And I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed. But you, I can count on.
Okay, sorry for going quiet. We're usually just gonna be quiet on the cutscenes. I kind of want to get, if you're gonna be watching, be as quiet as possible.
I thought you would never
But
wake
yeah.
up.
Oh well, 480. Hell yeah, that's amazing for sprint.
I let you
So
sleep,
as long as it's clean.
you need to be alert to tangle with Medunamun. In fact, my friend,
I get to use the bow. Call of Duty or what?
one
Call
of
of
the
Duty.
dummies is sturdier than the other. More arrows in the rack over there.
Is the aiming?
Huh?
Is the aiming good?
It's a lot better than it used to be.
Oh.
Good.
Hexima!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
Oh, my neck.
Transfer from my arrows.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive.
A white man in Egypt. Ah,
We're just here to talk. Nomad Wujek's been killed. Your friend the Magi may have been involved. Come out, if you wish to clear his name.
May have been involved. My boy straight like throat
You will
slit
find
him.
my letters and
No.
burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Yeah, that's funny that they say
Watch
that
out.
because in history and stuff we
so I
would.
was wondering, easy. What? Sorry.
Oh,
Keep low.
I know, true.
He's getting
Lee Garlic
close.
does look white as hell. But what I was talking about was I find that funny that they say that because they really are using a lot of historical accuracy by saying that they're going to execute him because in olden times one of the main rules was if your house is burned down, the head man of the house will be executed and the man that saves the family will take his place as the new husband and house owner. So I find that very cool that they use that much historical accuracy. I just like the fact that it's set this far back in time because at the point that I had heard that it was going to be this far back, we were learning a lot about pharaohs and stuff, so I find this really cool. Damn. Stealth much?
Yeah, I'm a stealth character.
Damn, jeez. Oh god. Okay, so I noticed that instead of using your hidden blade, you're using your hands.
Yeah.
Why?
Bayek has not gotten the hidden blade yet in the story.
Okay, so
I
this,
mean, no. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because that kind of spoils it.
don't
I'll just leave it
spoil
at
it,
that.
you son of a
I'll just leave it
bitch.
at
That does it.
That's crazy. Honestly,
Thank you, Bayek.
I'm so used
told
to
you these
starting off with the
Megatheodons
hidden
do not
blade
care.
and
that.
You
a
do not
hood.
believe their god.
It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa. All the problems of Siwa are here. I try to help everyone, but it is more than I can do.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Medunamun. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely, things would improve. We soon learned the truth, actually.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
Okay.
I will find him and kill him.
Medunamun is a lot more powerful than he looks. And he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit. For sure, you need better armor.
I can make that myself.
Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village.
I will talk to the blacksmith.
Yes, any bear can certainly make something for you. Or Senu can help you find what you need. Senu? Senu is alive. Look who is coming.
Senu, old girl. Fine form.
Rabia has nursed her to health.
I must thank her.
The people are desperate for your help, Bayek. They'll help you if you help them.
I understand. This will work perfectly.
A solid breastplate. That will help.
Oh yeah. Thank God. Wait. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, that's that. Let's get a heavy weapon.
So I noticed something in that guy's hand, Madame or whatever his name was. Is that the apple of
Dunamun?
Madunamun? Is that the apple of Eden?
It's apple.
That's the apple. Is there anything more that you're looking for, or just the apple?
You're not necessarily looking for the apple. You just, you just really want to kill him.
Well, I mean, not now. You don't know that you're supposed to kill the guy. You're supposed to find the apple, yeah, but. Madunamun. Madunamun. I think that's funny that is his name.
What quest? What quests do you want to do?
Striking the anvil. Yeah, let's do that one. For Madunamun.
When you get a chance, take a look at my table. Some villagers need help.
That's code for dick.
Tadamu.
He's secretly gay back in the day. But it's fine. Alright, we accept you now.
Freshwater spring in the Yamana
2017.
You can actually
Northern cave.
customize Bayek's facial features.
For real, for real? How?
To look into it.
What the fuck? Oh, how do you do that? That's pretty chill. I'm dying right now on the inside. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that because I like it.
Our Medjay has returned.
It's like Ezio when you return to what's it called?
Hello.
To the
happened to your blacksmith
to Mario's place.
Those Nakatiadan soldiers.
Ezio.
Saw me making a sword and accused me of being a rebel.
He was not wrong.
They confiscated my tools.
Ah, bastards. All of Siwa needs a blacksmith. Even me.
Yes, actually.
I cannot help you by
That's actually the entire
Get my hammer
Order of
and
the
tongs
Ancients.
back. And I have to get the ugliest
In
bastard
the
captain
game, we
off
call
my
them
ass.
masked ones.
Is this captain
So
of the
whenever they
Kingdom
refer
somewhere
to the masked ones, they're talking about Order of the Ancients, which is basically like a
I will get
pre-Templar
those tools back.
kind of order.
I will take care of the captain. Then they said the tools in Camp Shetje.
Chicharrones.
The captain who is behind this is in Camp Shetje.
Alright, that was close. I accidentally pressed the button on the on the controller. That's really cool. I honestly think playing it, like having that Senu is amazing.
Yeah.
Ptolemy, you have brought great sorrow to us all.
Hey now, you're a rock star. But you kill shit.
The statue has been destroyed,
Where they at? Where they
but
at?
not the men behind it.
There they are.
My old Medjay outpost. I should bring Senu up there.
Let's do this, sync point real quick.
Only shooting stars break the mold.
I'm sorry if it looks ugly on the stream. We didn't really get to go in depth with the settings before we started.
Yeah, we just kind of put it on
We
like
were-
whatever was the highest.
We were waiting on a friend who couldn't make it, so we were in a rush to get this out because we told a lot of people it'd be out
Last
and-
night,
Yeah,
and we didn't end up getting to do it last night.
yeah, because somebody fell asleep.
I was tired, dude. You can't hate me like that. I have a bed schedule. My sleep schedule is like I'm in bed before 9:30.
It's all good. I stayed up all night anyway.
Leveling up your character to level 17.
The stone circle.
So, okay, I remember talking to you about it before, but that you said that synchronizing takes a whole different meaning in this game.
Yes.
By what do you mean a whole new meaning? Because I know on the olden games, synchronizing was only good for, what was it? Sorry, I know it was good for finding shops and stuff like that on the map in 1, 2, 3. After Brotherhood 3, not the Brotherhood, because Brotherhood technically takes 3, but after 3, and then after that, it was more along the lines of like you would burn shit down pretty much, and then you would synchronize. So it was pretty much like you were taking camps and bases. But what does it take on, here in Origins?
In Origins, it's basically like, okay, you know how in like every Assassin's Creed game, there's always eagles and the sync points.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's Assassin's Creed Origins, as Ashraf Ismail, the game director of the game, says it's kind of the origins of how that started too.
Of why there are eagles around.
Yeah.
Kill him. Kill him now.
I hate when people back off.
Can they parry you too? Like how it was in what's it called?
Huh?
How can they parry you too? Like how it was in
Oh yeah.
in Unity, where they could practically kill you?
Yeah. And actually, this one is tougher than Unity.
For real, for real?
For real, for real.
Well, I mean, again, it takes Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a pretty fucking
Yeah,
tough
but
game.
like,
Let's be honest here. Dark Souls will break the self-esteem of many gamers.
I mean, you know how in all the other games, the characters would
Yeah.
the characters would like kind of take turns like attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it doesn't really matter to them.
There is no attack pattern. It's just they're gonna bombard you until.
If they see an opening, they're gonna take it.
Damn. Okay. There are with difficulty levels, right?
Yes.
Does again, like we saw on the stream, does the way they attack vary by each difficulty level? Hard, they'll attack you more often. Normal, easy.
I'm not sure, but what I've heard people say is that the difficulty level, if it's a higher difficulty, the weapons that you have do less damage. The guards' weapons do more damage, and they have more armor and more health than you do.
Okay, so in a way, the AI is normal. It's just that they're built.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. The game director even said that they tried messing with that,
And that it
but
didn't
it
work.
just
Right?
made them look really dumb.
Okay, put your cursor over the number 3. When by it saying defending, that means that guy. What does the crown represent on top of the 3? Pretty much.
It just means he's like the captain or the commander of the fort.
Okay, and does it vary by what he said as in the fort?
Yes.
Like let's say, does the symbol though?
What about it?
You're about to get caught. Like that guy has a crown. Does another higher up guy have a different symbol above the number?
No.
No. Okay, so pretty much only
in this fort, or not in this fort at least.
Okay.
In-
Okay. God damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
Get some loot real quick.
Oh, that dude's
There's a
big.
boy.
Think you can kill him from sneak? Oh yeah. Oh
That's for
yeah.
my friend.
That's for his friend.
Oh, I'm
Better
sorry,
get your
guys.
shit together. 'Cause that's
This
his
doesn't
friend.
really do the game justice. Since I have this edition and I had it came with extra stuff for me to use. It gave me a bunch of stuff to where I can upgrade my equipment more quickly in the very beginning of the game than it usually would
There's tools.
for anyone else, or unless they
That's
also
everything.
have this version.
Many people will
But
be pleased to hear it.
whenever you first start, you won't be able to just instant kill enemies like I'm doing right now. It's just because my gear's upgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was talking to you about this before, but I was saying because you know how again we were talking about level progression and stuff like that, and going higher up in the levels, the more you get, the more stuff you do, and the more missions you do.
Yeah.
And I was saying how it closely for me it resembles the Division, as in the levels that you play. Like, does it restrict you to the level that you are? Like, you can't play a level 22 as a level 1, or can you play a level 22 as a level 1?
You can, but I mean you won't do good.
Okay, so pretty much
Yeah.
it is like the Division. Oh shit. Fire him, burn him, burn him. Oh. So pretty much it's like the Division where you could go to the level 33 area as a level 12, it's just that you would pretty much die. They'd kill you.
Do it, Eggsy.
Play Dishonored, dude. I love Dishonored, honestly. Dishonored is a damn good game. I sat there and I played for hours, and I replayed the campaign and everything. I even got all the DLCs for it. But yeah, so back to about the whole being able to level up, or that you already leveled up your guy. The only reason we did this mainly was because we could get all the DLCs and not have to worry about putting off videos for it. Shit, speedrun mission 6? Hell yeah.
Alright, I think we're done. I think we're done here for the most part.
I hope my audio's okay. I'm gonna check my audio.
For those of you who are planning on getting the game, you cannot leave this area, Siwa. I mean, it is a pretty large area on its own, but you can't leave this area until you finish the prologue, which
Hello, Thomas.
would take a while, depending on what you do and how you spend your time leveling up and stuff.
Bayek, how did...
Here are your tools. But Captain won't ever come back here.
At last I can
Also,
reopen
I
my shop.
apologize for those people who
Many
want to
thanks.
see
My pleasure.
the combat
I found
system
these
more.
weapons I had hidden from
I
my
will
soldiers.
try to stop,
Please,
or try
choose
not
one
to do
for
as much
yourself.
stealth as I do on my own.
Go ahead, choose one. They're all of equal value.
Sorry guys. Just replying to a thing. Alright, John.
That bow uses a special
Should I
point.
get this
Does
bow?
not strike deep.
It's
It will
basically
shoot very quickly.
like a Uzi,
Okay.
a shield,
is made with bronze
which
and
I don't
leather.
really need.
Good
Get the bow.
protection.
I'd rather you get the bow, honestly. Hold off on the staff and the shield.
It is not large, but that mace can crack a skull. Best of them.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oh,
Thank you.
I can't unlock it till level 4.
Well, you already have a shield, so. But that's all up to personal preference.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, we have a new.
When do you get to have Sennu attack? Like, when can you have Sennu? Does he drop things? Yes, like that.
Like that?
Yes, like that. That's pretty cool.
I have to. You want to get that next?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I have to level up again first.
Come by my shop anytime, man.
Which will probably be right now. Never mind. It's close. Let's do another side quest.
Do the closest. Do the false oracle.
Huh?
Do the closest one.
You have to be level 5.
Oh, alright.
To do it easily, it's level 5. Let's try this one. I will say though, the world is full of side quests, and it may not seem like a good thing to most people because, I mean, you know, it's a big world and it's stuffed to the like stuff the side missions, and most people will see that as a bad thing. But I will say they do a really good job with these side quests.
You just hit that girl.
Yeah, she was in my way. But they do a good job with these side quests. They make the characters that take part in these quests feel like they play a bigger role than they actually do, which I have to admire. I have to admire the writers for that. Let's use the Dusk Till Dawn ability here. Let's do this mission at night. You can wait till you Saturday later.
This area is off limits.
Alright, I'm good. I'm just checking audio on this. Making sure everything's going good.
Huh?
I was checking audio, making sure everything's going good.
Is everything good?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're good. Do you think that this game, all the mechanics in this game will make Assassin's Creed different in future installments?
Yes.
As a player, and do you think that this is a good thing that it will do that?
I do like these mechanics and control systems better than the previous Assassin's Creed. Personally, though, I'm pretty sure there will be those who will not like it.
Well, there usually is. I mean, I won't lie. I don't want to say Ubisoft is a perfect company, but they do make some good games and they do make some bad games. Destroy him. Do it. Do it. There you go. What the hell was that?
Quickly, go. That is terrible.
Again, guys, this will probably be a lot different for you, or actually no, it will be a lot different for y'all whenever y'all play it because I've played these missions with already, so I kind of know what I'm doing already.
Mine now.
Oh, damn. Execution.
Execution. Kill him. Do it.
Let's just make a run for it.
So what is that bar on the top that says Temple of Amun? Is that like how many things you've taken, or?
No, that's the area you're at, and it's like the compass from Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn. You can jump while holding bodies. You can never do that in Assassin's Creed in any other ones.
They made a lot of changes. A lot of which are for the better, in my personal opinion. I'll take this one out so we have no further problems.
Hey, what the?
And also you can get your arrows back once you shot them.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Well, you have to have an ability to do that, but
Well, still, no, that's pretty cool still.
yeah. Alright, let's hope I don't mess this up. I remember when I played this first mission? Oh, damn it, I think I'm about to do it. Okay, never mind. I barely missed.
What?
When I was playing this mission for the first time, I turned the boat around and immediately broke it because I crashed onto the line.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I had to take the long route.
Is that singing in the background? That sounds demonic.
Huh?
The singing in the background.
Oh yeah, the music. Yeah, the soundtrack here is amazing.
What have they done to tell him what's wrong? I bring sad news. Where is Issa?
She lies here with her
Alright, I'm
son and
gonna hand it
daughter.
over to John real quick.
Entire family.
Sadly,
Oh
I
god.
see Terramoon also paid the
It
price for
shouldn't
his
be.
recklessness. I warned him
Oh,
that
I'm not
his
good at this.
rebelliousness would bring torment and suffering.
What happened?
They saw the soldiers coming and hid in the cellar. But the soldiers burned the house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
That's a messed up lesson.
Put the body down there. They will journey to the door together. So many deaths in the Wahat. We cannot give them a proper burial.
Oh. Like on top? Is that what? Oh, okay.
He will find more than he had here.
Oh, okay.